I heard that some of you are still doing ajo, isusu. In 2024, there are better ways to save money for your rent and school fees. Hello my people, I'm back here again to discuss money matters that concern us as Nigerians. If you're enjoying the series of videos so far, click the like button to ginger my swagger to continue to bring these videos to your screens. Ajo is when a group of people, or should I be more specific and say group of women, because this is more common among women. Ajo is when a group of people come together and they do turn by turn Nigeria Limited. By that, I mean this month they will contribute the same amount of money, usually an agreed amount of money, and number one will take. Next month, they contribute the same amount of money, number two will take, and so on till it gets to the last person and they repeat it. Yeah, this is how people save towards a goal. Maybe their rent expires in December of every year, so that person will choose to take in December so that they will be able to pay their rent. It's a way that people hold themselves accountable. If not, they won't be able to save the money, even though that they can make those contributions every month. But if they do it on their own, they don't think they have the discipline to save that money, put that money aside towards their rent. So that's the only way that they can do it successfully. In Igbo, they call that isusu. I don't know what it's called in Hausa. Can my people please help me in the comments below? What is it called in other languages in Nigeria? But this ajo word is very popular because lately on social media, every time I hear any news about ajo, it's usually because somebody ran away with their money. Yeah, it comes with a lot of risk. It's a very risky business. Sometimes people form groups, ajo groups, with people they met on the internet. They don't know that person in person, except, you know, the photos that the person uploaded online, and they have never been to the person's house. Even if you have ever been to the person's house, if somebody eats your body or chocolates your body in Nigeria, there's nothing you can do about it. You can do a shouting match. That's the end if they don't want to give you the money. So it's a very high risk venture. Number two, you don't get anything in addition to the money you contribute. Assuming that there are 10 of you in the ajo group and you guys have agreed to be contributing 100,000 naira every month. So you contribute 100,000 naira, the first person takes, so that's 1 million naira, right? And then the next month, everybody will contribute and they give to number two. So at the end of the day, you have contributed 1 million naira. Yeah, by the 10th month. By the time you get to the 10th person, you have contributed 1 million naira. So you got 1 million naira as well. So there's no interest on this money. What a waste. There are other ways to invest your money. And not only will you get that capital back, you will get interest. That's how you get your money to work for you. But in this case, not only are you putting your money in a high-risk venture, you do not have peace of mind because you don't know if the next person will abscond with the contribution you made and say that he or she is no longer contributing. What if number one, after contributing and giving to number one, the number one just disappears on you guys or decides not to contribute again? You still be seeing the person on social media. But I've seen so many stories on social media where people are calling out someone. I don't know how that eventually ended, but I'm sure they all ended in the same Nigerian way. You shout and shout and shout. At the end of the day, you keep quiet because there's nothing you can do about it. Nobody is going to make an arrest. Even when they make an arrest, they will never be made to pay back that money. Your money is gone. All right. So one, very high risk. Two, no peace of mind. Three, no interest on top. But as I have been shouting for the past 2 months on this channel, there's an investment that you make. You set a goal by yourself. You make yourself send that money into your account, into the investment account. And then you sit back and watch the money come into your account. A lot of times, if you have a lot of money, all you need are 3 investments for you to start earning from this investment every single month. That investment is FGN Savings Bond. And the good news is that this month of May, because I don't know when this video will go up, this month of May, CBN held the Monetary Policy Committee meeting where they decide MPR. MPR is monetary policy rate, which is the benchmark for interest rates in Nigeria. They moved it by 2 points again. That's 200 basis points. Oh my God. So that's more, I predict. Yeah, it's more interest rate for people that invest in FGN savings bond. On this channel, I have a video, a detailed video, giving you info on how to start investing in FGN savings bonds. All these videos will be in the description box below, the link to them. Or you can click here to go and watch the series of videos from A to Z. Everything you need to know about FGN bonds. I can't stop talking about these FGN bonds because it warms my heart when people invest in these kind of ventures, because yeah, you earn money, everybody will be happy, everybody will be growing together, right? This video is just for me to bring the good news to you. If you enabled all notifications for this channel, for Flow Finance channel, you would have seen me post about it on my community page the day they had the meeting, the day they moved it up. So yeah, this is, you know, for greater number of people to see this video. If you have been sitting on the fence, if you have been lazy, yeah, I found that the number one issue is laziness and procrastination. People keep procrastinating, then they lose out on that opportunity. Every month that passes you by is money that you're leaving on the table. You need to stop it. I'm surprised that you're following this channel and you're still procrastinating about making your money work for you. No, this is 2024. We don't do that on this channel, please. We don't do that on this channel. There's no laziness when it comes to investing. There's no, I am too busy. If you are too busy to invest the money that you're suffering to make, that's the biggest, like, your worst enemy. Yeah, that's and I'm putting it lightly. You cannot be too busy to invest your hard-earned money, please. I'm telling you. Before this present leadership thinks of something good for the economy, because when we start producing as a nation and exporting, when we increase our exports, we won't need all these increments in MPR. Assuming they start doing that tomorrow, this MPR will start coming down and you would have lost. The people that are investing in this high MPR era, they're already locked to that interest rate for the 2-year tenor or the 3-year tenor, however they, yeah, whichever tenor they choose. So every month that you do not invest, you're leaving money on the table. Like I said, I don't know when this video will be going up, but usually FGN savings bond subscriptions are announced on the first Monday of every month. In summary, let me quickly run through what you need, because this question keeps coming up. What do you need to invest in FGN savings bond in Nigeria, or any FGN bond in Nigeria? Number one, you need a Naira bank account in Nigeria. Yeah, Naira bank account is what will enable you transfer money to your stockbroker and receive your interest rates. Yeah, your interest. That's where you receive your interest. You're not going to, I'm not the one receiving your interest, as some people are thinking. No. Anybody that contacts you and tells you, I am Flo, send your investment money to my bank account, that person is lying. That person is a scammer, not me. The only money I ask of you is the money you're paying for my service if I render a service. Right now, I don't even have any class going on, because by the time you watch this video, I'll be in faraway place, working hard to earn more money to invest. so yeah, no, I'll never ask you to pay your investment money into my account. Those that have been through my sessions will let you know in the comment section that you pay your money to your stockbroker. So one, you need a bank account in Nigeria, a Naira bank account. If you live outside Nigeria and you don't have a bank account, I have a video of how you can open one from the diaspora. And this bank account, you must have full access to that. By that, I mean, you should be able to receive money into the account. You should be able to send out money from the account. Number two, you need a stockbroker. You must use a stockbroker. That's how the financial market works. Or dealing houses. There are some financial institutions that are recognized dealing houses. You must go through them. It's a must. Your account officer cannot do this for you. So I hope I've answered that question of people asking, must I use a stockbroker? Yes, you must. I have a detailed video on how to search for and find a licensed, approved stockbroker, a trusted stockbroker in Nigeria. Yes, you need a licensed stockbroker. Because you'll be transferring your money to them. If you transfer your money to them and they disappear on you, assuming they are not licensed, so you need a licensed stockbroker. It takes from 5 days to about 2 weeks to fully register with a stockbroker and all associated registrations, such as registering with CSCS, that's getting a CSCS account. Yeah, you need that, but your stockbroker can do that for you. So that's why I'm not including that in the list of things that you need to do. Once you sign up with a stockbroker, just tell them to open a CSCS account for you and they will do that. I said 5 days to 2 weeks because it depends on your ability to download forms, complete them, sign them, send them back to your stockbroker, and bring the required documents. So that's all I came to tell you here today. Public service announcement about this opportunity that you're allowing to pass you by. Bye. See you in my next video.